Hello. Apologize, I'm eating some pretzels.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York.
Let's play ball.
In now, Leroy Brown. As we mentioned in the opener, he comes into this one riding a 34-game hitting streak, swinging for 35 right here.
You know, it's funny, Matty. I don't even think he knows the scores of the game. To be honest, you start getting into a hitting streak this deep, 34 games, on the cusp of 35. I don't think you even care who wins and loses as long as you get your nod.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep.
Ready to take his hands again, Leroy Brown.
Right fielder.
As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High and deep to right center. Mickler ranging back, still going back. He can kiss it goodbye. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game.
Backcourt and gone. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep. Now batting, Leroy Brown. Already 2 for 2. They look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week. So
hit high and deep out to left center field. Mickler going back on it. At the track. He can kiss it goodbye. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 710 for his career. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick. And that's all.
At the plate, Leroy Brown. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game. That he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double, the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with 1 away. Stepping up now, Alex Hayes. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Catch is made deep in the alley. And here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having...
Here's Corey Seager. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Corey Seager.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brown is right there as he takes it for the second out. 11-6, the final score in this ball game. The O's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 11 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 run.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead. Now at the plate, Leroy Brown. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And he'll reach first safely. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night. And he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game. Oh, man.
And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. Got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Brown. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leroy Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitch.
Nickler will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now, Leroy Brown. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Leroy Brown.
Now here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Right side. Newman brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now. Leroy Brown. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line towards center field. Is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Leroy Brown. The switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come in.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
This afternoon.
Harmon Almanzar. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of it. In, Andres Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andres Santiago.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brown is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to...
Batting third, the right fielder, Leroy.
Here comes the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now at the plate, Danny Rupert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Danny Rupert.
0-2, here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Brown is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense.
Ready to take his hats again, Leroy Brown, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Connor Gonzalez.
Number 34.
3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leroy
Now
Brown.
batting,
He
right
reached base
fielder.
on an error and later
Leroy
came around to score last time
Brown.
up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit this one hard the other way. Reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a 2-out double here. Pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Brown moves over the next play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Leroy Brown. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingery is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Riding into the box, Leroy Brown. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Ready now, Leroy Brown.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leroy Brown.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Hardy has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Keating. He drew a walk his first time up.
The left fielder, Hunter
1-1.
Keating.
In the air out toward right field. Brown has a play. He's got it one away. Ready now for L.A. Manuel Ibar. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Eyeball.
This is in the air out to right. Brown on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center field.
Digging in, Fred Hardy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
Ronaldo
Nunez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59, Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly to first. And taking the bag himself to the out. Stepping into the box,
Up next
Leroy Brown 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Leroy Brown.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that.
Standing in, Leroy Brown.
Right
a winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Keating is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Fred Hardy, and he can very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Dan, you'll take.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Mickey Vizcaíno claims the win. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden.
Batting third, the right fielder, Leroy.
Ready, here's the first offering.
Brown.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's got to be shaking his head right there on the mound. He executed everything he wanted to in his game plan right there. Breaking ball below the zone, and he's able to dig that out for a base hit. Fielder, he has to be frustrated.
Number 34.
Runners off for second. Just keeping him close. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Into the box.
That is big. The quarterback.
Stepping in, Leroy Brown.
Now that
if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Forbes fields it cleanly. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there. Ready now for Baltimore. Leroy Brown. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
They sure have.
Your attention, please.
Now in the box, Leroy Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The right
loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingery is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Los Angeles. Thursday night baseball.
Play ball.
Striding in, Leroy Brown. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Perez is there. And he'll step on the bag himself. And so coming to the plate.
Leading up for the swing. The center fielder.
So stepping in, Leroy Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short.
Play ball.
Riding in once again, Leroy Brown. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
He pulls this one into right, and the two-out threat will not come. Ready once.
The left fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Leroy Brown.
Up next,
he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and 1 strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay for the third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've turned that deficit into a 2-run lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Eric Hale.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Baltimore Orioles.
Tucket Red Sox, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error.
Friday night. Coming to the plate now, Leroy Brown. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andre.
Play ball.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter.
Ready for another chance. Leroy Brown. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High fly ball after straightaway center. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So
welcome back as the Twins look to get their best.
Full force. Take your base.
So striding in, Leroy Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, Leroy Brown will swing it from the left side right here.
He loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
1 run, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe he's the right guy in the right spot. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with
finish in tonight's game.
6 runs, 8 hits.
First open. Now at the plate, Leroy Brown. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Leroy Brown.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And now the starting lineup for the up next.
The shortstop, Cameron.
Coming to the plate now, Leroy Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a move over to third. And he'll dive back in. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
So digging in.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Leroy Brown will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now for the O's, Leroy Brown, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1 home. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs.
Digging in,
leading off for the Twins.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon baseball. Settling in now, Leroy Brown. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And it's 1-1. Barrios takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman.
Now to the plate, Leroy Brown. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing strikes, having good command of their offense.
The next twin up.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop.
Into the box, Leroy Brown. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit out towards second. Escobedo takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So striding forward now, Leroy Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now?
Now at the plate, Leroy Brown. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Escalona is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. 7-1 the final today. Baltimore get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Almost ready.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box now, Leroy Brown. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Willett will put this one away and is into the box now. Matthew.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Matthew.
In now, Leroy Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pulled toward right center.